Well, well, well. What a first week into Trump round two has been.
Round two, fight.
There have been some ups, there have been some miscues, but one thing for sure, it all has been newsworthy.
Hell yeah, absolutely.
Let's talk about it. Welcome once again to Free Mind Thinkers. I am the one and only Big Brother Tucker, and I have at my side my baby brother himself, Mr. Frosty.
Hey, what's everybody?
All right, Frosty, this is your show. You have been following the Orange Man, Mr. Bad Hair Comb Over, Mr. Spray Tan himself,
Okay.
Donald. Wait, isn't it Donald John Trump? That's such a common middle name. Mr. Donald J. Trump. Talk to us, Frost.
I would like to say this has been a very interesting week of a president. This has moved a lot faster than I expected. We talked about it in one of our videos about the first day of the inauguration.
Oh yeah, that
But
was fun. That was fun.
That was fun. And his speech, that was a blast. But from day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5, it's been a lot transpiring. So we're just going to touch over a few things real quick. It's like, I say several, like we're touching on just briefly on the first day. A lot of those 200 plus executive orders, there were so many that we're just now really noticing some of them. Like one of them I've noticed recently was about the for people who have visas, if they're promoting ideological things that are anti-American, so it will allow the federal government to look into that person who has that visa and investigate them and see if they need to be their visa needs to be revoked.
Damn.
Which to me makes perfect sense.
Yeah, I don't think that is a far stretch. That sounds pretty reasonable. If you're here from another country and you come here spouting something that is very anti-American after we let you in, it could be seen as you trying to radicalize or disrupt from inside. So yeah, that makes sense.
And it's really an obvious thing. It's you can say it, but citizens can do it, but I say, why would we allow that? A lot of other countries don't do that, so why should we? But I think it was the second day that Marco Rubio was sworn in as the Secretary of State. That happened already.
Really?
Yeah, that happened quick.
I had no idea.
And I think it was like 99. It was almost straight across the board. They flat out agreed and got him in there. It was crazy. Yeah.
Wow. Okay, I've learned something new today. Go ahead.
They got the United Nations ambassador, which I have some, reservations about the United Nations and their ability to do anything.
What is y'all purpose actually?
Yeah, so there's several confirmation hearings going on. A few of them already have been concluded.
Wait a second. Did you just gloss over people that have been okay? So give us the heads, man. Okay, we got Secretary of State Marco Rubio. What else we got?
Okay, but that was on the second day that Rubio got confirmed. That was in and out.
Okay,
and they say the last confirmations were happened Wednesday. Then there was 2 yesterday or today.
Who are they?
It was, I think Wednesday, it was John Ratcliffe for the CIA director. He got confirmed and sworn in.
Okay.
And then you had after him was Pete Hegseth. He has been confirmed and sworn in by JD Vance. That was a 50-50 vote.
Really?
Yeah.
What made his thing so contentious? I wonder.
Well, they said that Hegseth had all kinds of problems in the past, and he cheated on his wife, and he had a drinking problem back in the day, So all this stuff was dragged up, and I guess a previous ex said he did something.
So we got
So
Radcliffe, head of CIA. We got Hexeth, he's the new SecDef, right?
yeah, then we also got confirmed, I think today, and sworn in is Christy Nome as Department of Homeland Security.
Yeah.
So I would like to say, Mayorkas, you're trash. You've been trash. I'm glad you're gone. I ain't got to see your bald head no more. I can't stand this guy.
This is trash.
That is true. That is true.
So, you know.
Hey, that's how I feel about him, though. But then going on to the next time after that, there was several, I think 50 to like 70 people were security clearance was removed.
51. 51, sir.
51. And then there was John Bolton had his security detail removed.
And who is John Bolton? John
Oh.
Bolton is the former United States ambassador to the United Nations.
So he has a reputation. But anyways, that's out the way. And also, I know some things people don't like. Like for example, there was the refugees that were already approved for resettle had their travel canceled. Like boom. It's like hold on.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
Let's pause. There's some things.
I
They're just-
know I would, especially if you're the new guy coming in.
Yeah.
It really, that makes sense. You may not, like
Yeah.
you said, people may not like it, but it makes sense because you have your own standards
Yeah.
and qualifications that you're going to put on people trying to come in or claim asylum. So they now have to they now have to go through your vetting process.
And that's what I see it as. I was like, I don't know what y'all were doing, and maybe you have to be rethought. Maybe you have to read the timeline has to shift over a little bit. Then that to me it makes sense. Like I said, there were several other things they literally just put pauses on because you do. Like I said, I need to know who is who and what's what because there was also reports of the canceled DEI programs. There were certain places they changed the name of the position to try to obfuscate. Like, oh yeah, I was a DEI head. Now all of a sudden I'm a senior executive. Be like, no.
Yeah, we're not gonna fall for a banana in the tailpipe.
I know who you are. We know who you are. The internet, we have it. You can't. Just because you change it doesn't mean it didn't exist. So we need to find out who you are. You need to be removed from your position, or if we can't remove you right now, you gonna be in a closet somewhere, and till we can get rid of you officially.
To me, it's more important than who you are. It's that old Office Space movie moment.
What would you say you do here?
Exactly.
So what is it exactly that you do here? And if they can't tell you, or if they tell you, I'm here to make sure that we hire the most equitable, and we make sure we have a balanced, equitable, and diverse hiring.
Get the fuck out of here.
So you're making sure that we have enough black people and white people. I mean, black people, Chinese people, Mexicans.
You're racist.
Mm-hmm.
You're fired. I mean, I'm gonna hit them with The Apprentice.
You're fired.
And yeah, and let's say, for example, on day 4, Trump signed that executive order, like promoting and pushing, removing some past policy, executive order from Biden, and basically pushing us as America to push more and investment on AI. So we're not behind a ball with that because China and the rest of these other places, Russia, they're pushing AI all the way. Also, another big thing that happened on day 4 was he signed the executive order on declassifying the remaining documents on the assassination of JFK, Robert Kelly,
What?
and
Robert
what's that singer?
Kelly.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
I'm sorry. Whoa!
You could have
whoa.
just said JFK, RFK, MLK.
Yeah. I stumbled.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Just imagine that. Oh man.
So disrespectful for you to say something like that.
Okay,
Wow.
yeah. RFK and also Martin Luther King Jr. So That's going to be interesting. I think they say it's going to be within so many days. They have in the executive order to get it all ready, prepped, and get it out there.
I am so mixed on emotion on that because part of me, if you would like to hear the rest of that, feel free to join us on our Rumble channel, still under Free Mind Thinkers. There you will find the full and unedited version of this video. Remember, until next time, to stand up, stand out, and think differently. Holla.